Hi everyone, we are back from vacation. I thought I would just give you a little update before starting the vacation videos. We had a great trip. However, in the evenings, I was so tired that I did not have time to edit videos before falling asleep. I did the first day give it a try, edited a part of a video, but I was just very sleepy and decided to just wait until I got home to make the videos. I'm sorry for that, what seemed like a very long absence, but in the next week or weeks, I'll be getting those videos out. I'll also try to get some videos in there of what we're doing in our everyday life. Craig and I will be back to volunteering tomorrow and our usual adventures. In about a month from now, we'll be taking another trip to the Omaha Zoo. So that'll be another fun trip for us. Craig's looking really forward to that. Craig always likes to have a vacation to look forward to, and of course, so do I. It's always fun to plan a trip. I'm going to take you outside and give you a look at our garden. It has done so well since we've been gone, and a special thanks to Haley and Bennett for looking after our plants and our animals and just keeping everything in tip-top shape while we've been gone. Haley even made us some baked potatoes last night for supper with all the toppings. Very nice to come home to. We got to see the grandkids last night, and Stephanie and Dusty, and that was great. It's just great to see everyone again and to be back home in our own bed with our own things. It's always wonderful to come back home. Now I will show you our little garden and our flowers and everything else around here. First of all, here's my nice little herb garden. Look how beautiful it looks. I'm so excited about that. And my fern and my begonia. I recently planted that begonia there. I think I should make some salsa. I've got plenty of cilantro. Everything has grown so much since we've been gone. My begonias over here are growing. They've gotten a lot bigger. I took one out of here and put it in my pot. I might replace that with something else. The roses are blooming and blooming. I can't believe how much they bloomed while we've been gone. This is some basil I put here. One of our very nice viewers advised me to put my basil and my oregano in different pots because they would take over my herb garden. So that is exactly what I did, and they are going crazy. And my mint. Roses are so pretty. This bush hasn't bloomed yet, I don't think, but we have blooms over here. I have one peach rose. This is just starting to bloom. This is our climbing rose. And then this is our only rose that's fragrant. It smells so good and has so many blooms on it. It almost reminds me of a peony. And these are my dahlias that I planted. I planted them in a pot because I do not plan to dig them up every year. If I do, I'll dig them up and put them back in this pot. We'll see at the end of the summer what I do. This is my lavender over here. And this rose bush we thought was dead. It looked like nothing was coming up. Just a little teeny sprout came up at the bottom, but it's growing. And this is what I bought on the way home, which you'll see in the videos. We stopped at the Amana Colonies. We talked Craig into stopping at one store because I really wanted to find something for my garden or yard to remember the trip by. I always like to buy something like that. And this is what I fell in love with here. We could put some seed in there to feed the birds. It has little birds on it. I just like that so much. I don't know if that will be its final home, but I think it looks okay right there for now. Let's take a walk over to our garden. And a big thanks to Haley and Bennett for taking care of everything while we were gone. It is so great to have them here to look after the pets and our plants. And look how much our tomatoes have grown. They are getting big. Soon they'll be reaching Joe's tomato cage he built. He has high hopes of them growing clear to the top. Well, I don't think that will happen, but you never know. Here are pepper plants here. I'm not sure if something might have been eating them, though. I better show Joe that. or if that's from hail, I don't know. My lettuce may be about ready to be picked. Mostly everything else is tomato plants. I have this cucumber vine here and some more lettuce. And then this one is going to be for cantaloupe, muskmelon. Joe planted them. He's starting them in these little pots, but nothing has come up yet. He was really hoping we'd come home and they would have sprouted, but so far we're not seeing anything. We may have to rethink that if they don't come up soon. And then over here is our little, this is our smaller one. We have some tomato plants in and some onions, which I can see those onions growing, and the jalapenos are over here too. This looks quite wet. Wow. But sometimes just because it looks wet on top doesn't mean it is in the bottom, but we have had quite a lot of rain. I hope you'll stick around for the rest of the video, which is our travel day to Dodgeville, Wisconsin, with some stops, and then the things that we did the first day that we arrived in Wisconsin and stayed in Dodgeville. I think you'll enjoy it. We certainly enjoyed making it. See ya.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our newest film, Craig Goes to Wisconsin. And we're on our way to Wisconsin today.
It is cold and rainy so far, but we were expecting that today. We're hoping that we drive out of it. Would you start us off with a travel song, Craig?
Yes, how about On the Open Road, please?
Okay, all right, let's go.
Do you need a break from modern living? Do you long to wear your sherry low? I'm on the open road.
Very good. Pretty soon you have to sing that one song we always sing. Trailers for Sailor Red.
Trailers for sale, no they.
Craig's forgotten all the words today. Maybe the OJ stands for orange juice. Oh, I see it. I see the sign. Because I recognize it from... What do you think of this weather, Craig?
Yeah, it's really windy, mate.
Yeah, I don't like it. Oh, it smells good, like coffee in here. Where should we sit at? What do you think so far, Craig?
So far, so good.
Here's a look at the menu at OJ's Diner. It's very diner-like in here, I think. And I'm a little busy. Here's breakfast specials. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I'm getting a waffle, though. I could get a waffle. You know, I always feel like I have to try the biscuits and gravy everywhere. I wonder who Gypsy is. There's a Gypsy special. What are you going to get, Craig?
Biscuits and gravy.
Oh, that's what I'm getting, too. I wonder if Dad's going to get it and we're all getting biscuits and gravy.
What?
Are you getting biscuits and gravy also?
No, I think I'm gonna get a 3-egg omelet.
Oh.
Or a 3-meat omelet.
And there is that pork chop breakfast that I read about. I don't think I've ever heard of eating a pork chop at breakfast, but maybe that's a Marshalltown thing. The waffle is tempting too. Well, Craig, we made it to Marshalltown.
Yep, we did.
How was the ride so far?
So far, so good.
What songs have we listened to?
On the Open Road, The Rainbow Connection, King of the Road, Holiday Road, and I Love a Rainy Night.
And Singing in the Rain.
Singing in the Rain.
And Over the Rainbow.
Yep, Over the Rainbow.
Rainy days and Mondays always get me now. This is our rainy day travel playlist.
Yeah.
I wonder if there are any Wisconsin songs.
Well, I'm not so sure about it.
Our food has arrived. Craig got biscuits and gravy. I got biscuits and gravy. And then there's Joe's omelet. It does look very nice. How's the biscuits and gravy, Craig?
Delicious.
All right. The biscuits and gravy are nice and hot. The biscuits are soft and fresh. The gravy's a little peppery for me, but I'm sure if you like pepper, you would be just fine with it. Craig's really enjoying it. That's a nice little diner. Craig, can you give us a review of OJ's Diner?
Oh, yes. Now, OG's Diner is the best place to be. The biscuits and gravy are delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and a Craigie Vanbrugh seal of approval.
There you have it, folks. A OJ's Diner in Marshalltown. After a quick breakfast, we are back on the road. Our next stop is Tapkin's Convenience Store in
Anamosa.
Anamosa. The reason we're stopping there is because we read online that it was an interesting place to stop. They also have a little like cafe in there. So come along and check it out with us. Everything is very green. So pretty. Tama coming up. I remember going to Tama with my parents, well, my whole family, when I was, I don't know, it seems like I was probably only around 5 maybe. I think there was a home video of me dancing there, like just while they were doing their powwow, or is it a powwow? Yeah, it was a powwow. Yeah, and I had a little doll I got from there that I had for a long time.
Cedar Rapids.
Yep, 22 miles. That means we're getting close to the amount of colonies, right? Isn't that by Cedar Rapids? towing, and that is one big sign for towing. And the Flying Farmer. Iowa Flying Farmer. I wonder what that is. Is it like a crop duster? Ah, I knew we were getting close to the Amana colonies. We could go in 1 mile out of the way. We could have went to Amana colonies.
That's what Craig wants to do.
Hey, Barbara, we're going to Wisconsin.
Craig says no to the Amana colonies. We've got some cows. This is Iowa. This is Mount Vernon.
No.
I think we should at least drive through the square. Art. Yep. Coffee.
Next left,
Antique
onto
store.
A Avenue North.
Probably
and then
everything's
turn
closed
left,
because it's Monday.
Onto 2nd Street Northeast.
Little Scratch, whatever that was.
Polly Ann's.
Oh, I
Is
think
that
it's an
antique
antique.
store?
It's an antique store. I didn't see the name Polly Ann's until just now.
Next left, onto 2nd Street Northeast. And then turn right,
This
onto
is-
1st Avenue North.
Oh, it looks like
Turn
it's an old
left.
school. Maybe a church? I don't know. There's an art gallery. That's the second art gallery I've seen. Look at this old church. Whoa. That's beautiful. It's a Methodist, I think I saw. Here we go. Here's the Mount Vernon Town Square.
Strip.
Turn left ahead, onto 1st Avenue North.
Thinking.
Pretty little town. Bauman's clothing. They have a clothing store.
Piercings.
Yeah.
Turn left.
Scarlet Boutique.
Big's Barbecue and Brew.
Ah, it's closed.
What is?
Big's Barbecue and Brew. A lot of these stores are closed because it's a small town and it's a Monday.
Proceed
Here's the
about
Mount
15
Vernon
miles
sign.
to your destination.
Hi, cows.
You got them on your side now, don't you, Craig? Turkey Hollow, too. I'm guessing that was a housing development. There's
Turkey
is that
buzzards.
turkey? Oh, turkey
Turkey
buzzards
buzzards.
down there in the ditch.
Turkey buzzards.
There's 3 or 4 of them too.
Yeah.
Must have been some roadkill or something.
Right deer down there. Oh, look at that guy's got a nest or netted up his.
Oh
fruit
yeah,
tree.
I saw those somewhere. It might have been Timu. What's this place? Is it like a
Oh.
farm and home or something?
Final
Shops
storage.
above what? Oh, okay. We are 1 mile away from Tapkins.
We are half a mile away.
In
Yeah.
half of a mile, your destination is ahead on the
Over
left.
1 minute. The excitement is building. They are supposed to have like 35 flavors of ice cream.
Ice cream.
Uh-huh.
Oh man.
And one of them is like blackberry cobbler or something, I remember. Oh, look at that bridge. That looks like an old bridge.
It's a Cinex.
That's what Tapkins is.
Should we get some gas or not?
Oh, that is Tapkins. I don't know. How many miles does it say we have left?
Which side's the tank on?
It's on yours.
280.
Your hometown pizza. Here we are, folks. This is Tapkins.
Tapkins. It's amazing.
It doesn't
All right.
quite look like.
Oh, I knew it was like a hole in the wall.
Well, sometimes those are the best places.
Anyway.
We're going to find out. Oh, there it is. Ashby's ice cream. Well, Joe put some gas in the van. Craig and I are going into Tapkins. Here we are. Good morning. What do you think, Craig?
Yeah, it's gotta be great.
Yeah. Looks like they have all the kinds of things you like. I'm looking for the ice cream. They have some yummies here. They have, is this the pizza? Nope, those look like breakfast sandwiches. We could have ate breakfast here. This is like a mushroom and Swiss burger, a ham and Swiss. These are some appetizer-like things. Cheese balls.
Cheese balls. Should I use the restroom?
Yes, you sure can. Smoky cheddar. Oh, I see. I'm going to explore the ice cream. This is Ashby's ice cream with award-winning flavors. Let's check it out. Oops. They have Carolina peach and bear claws. Let's see if we can see in there. Superman, that's the kind Livy always wants. Key lime pie, oh, this is gonna be a hard choice. Orange sherbet, Mackinac Island fudge. Cookie jar, oh look at that, it looks like there's maybe M&Ms or something in there. I bet there's cookie dough too. They have butter pecan, ooh, that's one of my favorites. Majestic Milky Way, chocolate flakes blended into caramel ribbon, fudge, and milk chocolate. Spumoni. Gosh, I haven't had that in many, many years. It sounds kind of good. Amaretto cherry, pistachio almond, dark chocolate, a golden rum plus whipped cream swirl. Ooh, that sounds good. Raspberry chip cheesecake. I bet Craig will get that one. Michigan pothole, thick black tar fudge, chocolate ice cream with chunks of chocolate asphalt. That sounds rich. Strawberry cheesecake. I don't know. This might be a hard choice for Craig. Puppy chow. Ooh. Peanut butter ice cream with chocolate ribbon and oh my goodness. It's gonna be a hard one for me. Amaretto cherry. Ooh, that sounds good too. And then blueberry burst. Creamy mascarpone cheese ice cream with blueberry topping. Which one would you choose? I'm leaning towards that puppy chow. There was one down here too I was thinking sounded good. Oh, I remember it was a Spumoni also sounded good. I have a big decision to make. There are even more flavors. Chocolate drizzled caramel corn, lemon bar cheesecake, strawberry pretzel dessert. I'm guessing that this is sherbet. Rush Hour, which has coffee ice cream with a caramel swirl, chocolate, and coffee candy chips. They have Cake Pop, which is vanilla ice cream, vanilla cake batter ice cream with salted chocolate cake balls and blue and white sprinkle candy. Down they have vanilla and Eskimo Kisses, cool coconut ice cream kisses with chocolate truffles warmed by a blanket of fudge. Whoa. Craig, you have to read all those. Here's these over here. We'll see what you choose. There's all kinds of good ones. You have like 3 different cheesecake flavors you can try.
This one? Lemon cheesecake bar.
Yeah, come over here and look at these too. There's the Ashby's ice cream sign. I'm going to go down here and look. Convenience Plus. I was wondering where the pizza is. Maybe you just have to order it and wait. There is a little table here that you could sit and eat at. Hey Craig, you want to try on some shades? Which ones would you try on? How about these? Let's see what they look like. It's so cold today. Whoa, I like them. What do you think?
Not bad.
See some new hot Pringles flavors. Hot Ones Verde. And this is Los Calientes. What flavor did you get, Craig?
Strawberry cheesecake.
How's it taste?
Delicious. Strawberry ribbon.
And I got the puppy chow. I tried the spumoni and the puppy chow, and it was still a really hard decision. I'm still not sure I made the right one, but this is delicious. But that spumoni was so good, and really not like anything else that I've had for a very long time. But the puppy chow, of course, is delicious. A fun place to stop. I think Joe's getting him some coffee.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
It's a roller coaster.
Going down. And then we're going up. Until we're getting further north, we're seeing the rocky sides. I couldn't film that one because the truck was in the way.
Yeah, is that, I think.
What do they call that? I
Well,
can't
they
think
say
of
that
it.
it come down in here because this area didn't get hit by the glaciers. Something like that. I heard some time ago. A part of Wisconsin is that way, but this over in here probably is too. Now we're gonna go down the hill again.
It is quite hilly. Oh, going
Here
down the
comes
hill.
the bridge.
Yeah. Oh, cool. It looks really pretty up ahead. It looks like we're going to drive right into the water.
We are.
Wow.
We're going to drive over the water.
Right?
It is huge.
There's old Dubuque down in there. That's where Adam the Woo was in a lot of times.
Adam the Lou.
Adam the Lou. No, Adam the Woo.
Yeah, woo, woo, woo.
I don't know if he's watched Adam the
In
Woo
half of
that
a
much.
mile, use right 2 lanes to go straight onto US 61 North.
Five.
No, we're not gonna take this pie.
Five was American tank.
Oh, we can't. We'd have to go back.
It's going, bringing it's going far enough.
The Hotel Julian.
We're working on the railroad tracks over there.
It's gonna take forever.
Go
It's gonna
straight
take
ahead
all the little
onto
days.
US 61 North.
Boulder'em. See all this stuff
Go
on
straight.
old signs on the buildings have faded.
Ghost signs.
Proceed
Yeah,
about 20
ghost signs,
miles.
that's a good way to put it.
US 151 North.
The historic millwork district is in 1/2 a mile. Dubuque is a very,
That's a train.
there's the
museum.
Mississippi River Museum, it said.
Is that what it was?
Yep.
Oh yeah, we're going clear up to the other side of Dubuque to cross. There's barges
It's the
down
river. Yeah, I see
there.
that.
They're moving, not very fast. Maybe.
Oh, now we're going under this bridge. Or over the bridge.
Welcome to Wisconsin.
Aha!
The moment I heard it.
We made it.
We made it. Yeah, this is what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Like the rock. I don't know what to call that. A wall. It looks like a wall to me, but
Well, they've stone
they're
cut
on both
through here.
sides. Yeah. That's pretty cool. There's the Wisconsin sign. Wisconsin welcomes you.
Aha! Wisconsin! Land of dairy!
Land of dairy and cheese curds.
Yeah, and cheese curds. Craig, we're in Keeler. I don't think I've been in Keeler my whole life. Key lime pie.
Key lime pie.
Yeah. Keeler, Wisconsin, the home of key lime pie.
At least someone laughs at your jokes.
That's right.
Craig, do you see that sign?
Yeah.
How far till Dodgeville? 5 miles.
5 miles.
We're almost there. 8 minutes to our hotel. There she is.
Dodgeville. Salute. Well, we're close.
In half
There's
of a
the
mile, use the
Walmart.
right lane to turn right onto North Johns Street.
There's a Walgreens right there.
Yeah.
I should visit the Walgreens. Sometimes Walgreens have good, like, local souvenirs.
Animal.
You found some animals? Oh, yeah. Kind of like the ones that they have at Hobby Lobby. What is that? Walrus? Oh, look, it's a moose. Oh, a whole stack of them, huh? Really cute little planter. Let's take that out and put real stuff in it. Oh, well, we kind of have the same thing down here. $3. I kind of want this little planter. I think I'm going to get it. It'll be a good souvenir. There's a shirt, the Dodgeville Dodgers. I kind of like the orange. And it's $26.99. Next to these Dodgeville shirts, they also have books on Wisconsin. On a Wisconsin farm, Wisconsin farm lore. That might be interesting. Mysterious Madison unsolved crime, strange creatures, and a bizarre happenstance. Wisconsin literary luminaries. This is a Madison postcard. Oh, I definitely need to get postcards while I'm here. Logging in Wisconsin. There's just lots of Wisconsin books. This is my choice. Wisconsin farm lore. Kicking cows, giant pumpkins, and other tales from the back 40. We made it to our hotel. It's a Best Western, and it's very nice. I'm going to show you around. When you walk in the door, there is this wall of information for tourist places to visit, places to eat. There's a Dell's travel guide. I'll be getting some of these. And then as you go on in, of course, there's the front desk, decorated for the 4th of July. And looks like a little business center over here with a computer and a printer. If you look through this window, there's a nice pool in there. It looks nice and clean. It smells good in here. And the pool is swim through, so you can go through that little opening over there. It's got plastic, and be outside, but you would not want to be outside in a pool today. It is freezing outside. Maybe not freezing, but it's very cold and windy and wet feeling. And then they do have a nice little lobby area where you could sit with your family and friends and chat. There's a fireplace there. I don't know if they turned that on. Oh, there's a luggage rack there. We didn't use it because we're parked right by a door. I guess breakfast is down this hall. I think we'll just go down and take a look where it's going to be, if we can tell. The log cabin. Oh yeah, I forgot. Some of these rooms are actually themed. I saw that online. This is the Log Lodge. And there are bathrooms down here. They have a little fitness center, which basically has an exercise bike and a treadmill. I was hoping they had a scale, but they don't have a scale here. They do have some water. And I did notice in the lobby there are some complimentary beverages also. Oh, it looks like the fireplace is double-sided, so you'd be able to see it in this pool room also. I'm just guessing maybe that's where breakfast is. We'll find out in the morning. I'll show you all about it. So far, I'm impressed. I'm impressed with this hotel. We have a suite which ended up with taxes and fees. It's like, I think it was $189. There is a coffee machine here. Looks like you can get espresso, coffee, decaf. I might have to try that because I'm so cold. I'd like something. Oh, hot water. I can make my tea. And then over here, it looks like there's water and lemonade. I think I'm going to get myself a little cup. I'm just going to try the espresso. Let's see what happens here. I don't know what else to do now. Do you put hot water in? It says select drink. Okay, they just give you a little bit of time probably. You could just do it as many times as you want. Whoa, that is really strong and bitter. Do you add, I don't know how this works, but surely you don't drink it that way because that's not good. I think I'm going to empty that out in the sink and get some tea and some water for my tea instead. As I am so cold, I could use a cup of hot tea. And I did bring my tea with me. So let's just do the hot water. Oh, that looks good. Kind of wish I would have brought a cup with me though, so I don't have to drink out of a styrofoam cup. And I got some little sleeves here. Okay, so let's go to our room. Our room is 120. So here we are in the lobby. We're going straight down this hall. Our room is all the way to the end because we have a suite. And the suites are on the end because they're bigger rooms. I am impressed with how nice it smells in here. I've been to hotels where it smells like musty or just not a great smell. This one has a good smell. Ours is right next to this wreath and this bench down at the end of the hall. Right here, and before I go in, this is a King Whirlpool suite, which I had no idea it was a whirlpool in there. And then there's a little room with some vending machines. We did bring snacks, and we are right next to Walmart and Walgreens and Dollar Tree, and also there's an ice machine. So let's just head on into the room and check that out before we mess it all up. We were only here for one night, and
Log in.
here we are.
Did you get a tea?
I got water to make tea.
The tea bags weren't there.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I have my own tea bags that I like the best.
Did you already connect?
Here's the bathroom. It's a pretty nice bathroom. It has a hairdryer, which I won't be using.
What? What? It has a hairdryer.
We have it has some little soaps and shampoos. Let's see what, this is shampoo. These are conditioners. This is a bar of soap. And then there's 2 bars of soap, I guess. Maybe one's for the shower? Oh, no. This is actually a facial bar. I see. And then this little, this is a makeup remover. How nice. We've got Kleenexes, the toilet, the bathtub / shower. Everything is nice and clean. I wonder if they've remodeled some of this recently because everything looks nice and crisp. The bathroom anyway, the bathroom looks very up to date. The carpet, I don't know about that. I don't know what a hotel updated carpet looks like, but it looks good. I see no stains or worn places. The sofa is pretty dated. I think that's also a sofa bed. That's where Craig will sleep.
Smells very clean.
Yeah, that's what I said. This hotel smells good.
Yeah.
And then we have a little desk here.
Craig's waiting for his
Where-
Wi-Fi password. It's probably on your little.
Oh, let's see. I've got that in my pocket. Yes, right here. Sand. And then there's another chair here. And then if you go in here, oh wait, I was going to see if there was any, oh, well, here's under the TV, we have, it looks like a fairly good size refrigerator. And then there's a little microwave, some cups, an ice bucket, nice deep drawers. Craig's charging his DVD player there. He was very worried about charging his DVD player. Let's go out the window. Here's our view. What is it? It almost looks like they got a little, are they trying to make a garden out there?
I've seen that. Looks like onions.
Yeah, interesting. And here is the master suite, I guess you call it. Nice big bed, nice linens. I actually saw on their website there is a Best Western shop, and you can buy any of the linens, the mattresses, the pillows, the towels, anything that you like can be purchased on their website. So I think that kind of says something for the quality if they would think you might want to buy it. And here's the lamp, which does have a USB port here. There's an on-off switch, and then there's another plug. We did bring along our own charging cords because honestly, a lot of times the one on the lamps have gotten loose from other people abusing them, I guess, and don't work well. So we'll see if that works or not, but we do have our own. And then the closet is rather huge. That's the closet. I should turn I guess all the lights are on in here. But that is a large closet. I wish there was like an extra blanket up there or something though, but I brought my blankie. I like to have my, that's my comfort item. I always sit with this in my chair at night. If I'm cold, I'll pull this onto the bed if we don't have enough blankets. There is the air conditioner / heater. And here is the whirlpool, which I kind of doubt we'll be using, but I'm sure some people really enjoy that. But I don't really think we probably will be doing that for one thing. I didn't bring a swimming suit or anything. But it's a nice, and the bottom's a mirror. You see my shoes? So I am pleased with this room. We had a similar hotel room when we were in Okoboji, but it was much more dated. This one is a lot cleaner and just more pleasing, I think. Also, the lamp over here has the USB port, and I'm assuming there's another plug-in, so we'll be set.
Good lamps.
Yep, everything is checking out. There's even a little clock here, an alarm clock, which we'll use to look at time, but we use our phones for our alarms. I wish we didn't have to set an alarm for vacation, but we probably will in the morning, or Craig will be our alarm. So Craig, what do you think of the hotel room?
It's perfect, Mama.
It's pretty nice, isn't it?
Yep.
And that's where Craig will sleep tonight. That's a pull-out. And you've got your Mad magazine here. And what are you watching on TV?
Kindergarten the musical.
Oh, nice. Is that Disney?
Yeah.
Very nice. Also over here, you have things for your luggage and some more hangers, an ironing board. I think we're set to show you that the mirror is actually lighted. This is nice. Gets you a lot more light in here. That's how you turn it off. That's how you turn it on. Pretty fancy. We've been debating where we're going to eat in Dodgeville. When I was doing a search for restaurants, a lot of them aren't open on Monday, and the ones that there are close at like 3 o'clock. We did find a few. Some are 2, some are 3. But they have a Pizza Hut, and I looked online and they have the taco pizza, so Pizza Hut's the winner. That's where we're eating. It's like old school Pizza Hut. Okay, I'll take ice water.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do water. Craig, you want a Diet Pepsi?
Yeah, Diet Pepsi, please.
I'm going to take a little look around. This just takes me back. I wonder if this is like privately owned. Yeah, they have a salad bar. And you know what? I want a salad bar. I want a salad. Creamy Pizza Hut, creamy Italian. That's like the best. It has been so long since I have been to a Pizza Hut with a salad bar. I think I'm hungry enough to eat a little one. It's an, I don't know, I might get one. Just for the creamy Italian dressing. I love this. It's big too. This is a big Pizza Hut. And there's rooms in that
Party
side
room.
too. Yeah, party room. Nice.
Just like Knoxville's.
Yeah.
It's exactly
Except
like
Knoxville's. But
Knoxville's.
Knoxville's is a lot different inside
Well,
looking than this.
yeah.
And so let's look at the menu. I hope they do indeed have the taco like I saw.
I don't see it.
Oh, nope, at the bottom, Fiesta Taco. Yes! In the brown. Let's see, how much is a salad bar? Just a one trip. Let's see. This is so nice. Let's see what their appetizers are to see if they have the papa. I don't see them though. Cape Papas, that's what Joe and Stephanie used to really like. They have breadsticks, cheese sticks, garlic bread, roasted garlic cheese sticks, bacon cheddar sticks, garlic bread with cheese, straight cut fries, and fried mozzarella sticks. I want to see what kind of sandwiches they have here too. Oh, one trip salad bar, $7.99. I still really want it though.
Salad bar?
You heard salad bar, didn't you, Craig? Because you like salad too. And you would get some veggies in that way. Apparently, here they have a Badger Special, a combination of Italian sausage, mushrooms, and cheddar cheese. Well, I'm just assuming that that's exclusive to this Pizza Hut. But it's the Dodgeville, maybe it's different teams. I saw that it's the Dodgeville Dodgers, but is it also the Dodgeville Badgers, I wonder?
No, it's Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin Badgers. Okay, that explains that then. I want to see, and not that I'm going to order it, but I was just curious what kind of sandwiches, if they still have the sandwich I used to like so much, or do they have sandwiches, because I don't see them. I thought I was losing my mind at first because Joe said sandwiches and I couldn't find it on mine, but they do. They have a ham and cheese. Oh, I loved that ham and cheese when I worked at Pizza Hut, and the Supreme, just like the old days. But I have to get that taco pizza. Okay, and Craig says he wants meat lovers. I did get a trip to the salad bar because I had to have that creamy Italian dressing. There was no other like Pizza Huts. The only problem is there were no Keebler crackers like we used to have for the full experience, but I'm looking forward to the salad. The one trip salad bar is $7.99. Here's a look at our taco pizza. I'm so excited. It looks delicious. And Craig chose
Meat lovers.
yeah, personal pan meat lovers. And it all looks good. I feel like pizza's always so much better when you eat it at the place that it's made and it's fresh.
Don't worry, it'll cool down.
Craig, can you give us a review?
Now, pizza in Wisconsin is the best place to be. The meat lovers pan pizza is delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and the Craigie Vibers silver approval.
I agree. It was quite a treat to be able to have taco pizza in Wisconsin. So, of course, Joe wants to look for some Wisconsin bourbon while we're here. So, we stopped at Dean's Liquor and Bait Shop. I'm going to check it out and see what they have. I don't care about the bourbon. I'll leave that to Joe. Sharp cheddar. And they have super sharp cheddar. This is Vern's brand cheese, apparently. Munster. Oh, there's the cheese curds. Not really the kind Craig's talking about, though. He wants them deep fried. Oh, look at that big thing of summer sausage. Beef sticks. They have t-shirts, too. And they have it in pink. Drink Wisconsinably. Oh, we got a scarecrow up there. And a cheering can of Keystone Light. And it looks like a running devil. I don't even know if Joe's still in here or not. Seeing anything interesting?
Not that I want to pay for.
Oh, it's expensive.
Yeah, you got a copy. Something I've never seen before. It's bold and elegant. I think it's
And how much is it? I don't even see a price on some of these.
called Forbidden.
Oh, $151. Yikes.
Yeah. So, no.
Woodford double. And I think they said double naked at first.
It is.
I'm like, I've never seen that before. They have lots of different kinds of beef stick and cheese up there.
No, it is.
Yep, I've never seen that kind before. But
Oh, wait.
uh-oh, has he found a treasure?
Wisconsin.
It's a Wisconsin one.
It's only 92 proof.
I have no idea what that means. To me, 92 proof sounds like it's a lot of proof.
That means it's half of that in alcohol.
Why do you need such a high proof?
You don't have to drink as much, and you get the flavors come out.
There looks to be a lot of different bourbons here, but I don't know much about bourbons. I just go for the ones that have cool bottles. Look at this.
Here's the difference.
Swiss Miss. Is this bourbon? What is it? Oh, it's bourbon whiskey. Swiss Miss bourbon whiskey. Have you ever seen this before?
Yes.
Does it taste like marshmallows?
Yes.
That's weird. It's probably the one I'd get. This one looks scary. That blood. It has blood running down it.
That's Maker's Mark.
Yeah, that's just that's something you get like at a hotel bar, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what it seems like I usually have. I've learned a little bit of something. Certainly, they have a lot. The most admired whiskey in 2023. Now that's saying something.
Wow, that was fun.
Jeff fun staying in the car.
Yeah, I did.
Well, I'm afraid Dean's has let Joe down.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily.
He just didn't
but
want to pay it.
I didn't know enough about those two.
Yeah.
Our next Muppet who appeared
You have to
in
make your
Disney-
investments wisely in liquor.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead. Craig, do you want to go to Dollar Tree or not?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, it's really close to our hotel, so we might as well check out Dollar Tree. I mean, it's only like 2:30. We have plenty of time to kill before we go to bed. Joe's staying. We have plenty of time to. We have plenty of time, Craig. We're not going to kill anyone. Forget how literal Craig is. We are going to check out Dollar Tree, though. There we go. This is Dollar Tree in Dodgeville, Wisconsin. 4th of July. Probably the same things they have at Dollar Tree in Des Moines. Oh, but look, some cute princess stickers. They have a lot of stuff. Now, I could get these at our Dollar Tree, but I've never seen them. And I got a litter box, a new litter box, and it came with these. So when you scoop your litter, you just put one of them in one of these little doggy waste bags. In my case, it's a cat waste bag. You tie it up and throw it away. It's kind of like a diaper genie. I'm going to get the refills too. I brought like everything in the kitchen sink, which I probably didn't have to because Dollar Tree is so close to our hotel. I could have run over here to get medications or whatever I needed. I have a lot of Easter stuff left. I got a little confused and wondered if it had been Easter yet. I think they just have stuff that, I don't know. We're just going to carry those little ears all year long. Oh, it's It's Hawaiian season for all those Hawaiian parties. Or summer parties. They have all kinds of things. Look at these lighted lanterns. Those are fun. And some leis. This Dollar Tree is stocked. I mean, they are stocked up. When I go to the Dollar Trees near me, I have a hard time finding. This is what I've been looking for, some little cheap pots to start plants in. So if I give them away, no big deal. And these are $1.25 for 4, so I'm definitely getting these. Oh, I like the green ones. I think there's 3 stacks here, which will get me quite a ways. I will definitely get those. They also have this cute metal containers that you could plant plants in. I was seeing if, well, those are too big to fit in there. I thought maybe you could line it with some pots, but these aren't. Oh, maybe these are big enough. Those fit. So if you had, you could get 2 across in there if you wanted to do it that way.
They got a sign for downtown.
Yep, Dodgeville downtown, that way.
Give up.
I thought it pointed that way.
Huh?
Well, I thought it was meaning you go that way, but
That's not where my map's going. Well, mine's going to the courthouse.
okay.
Last time I checked, that was downtown.
Yeah, we'll find out, I guess.
No. Chefs never gives up.
Looks like that place is closed.
Jeez, it's huge.
I know. This is a town of, I think, a little less than 5,000. There's Dino's. I saw that online. That's a pizza and sandwich place. Well, here we go.
Yeah.
This is like going to be the town square. That's a Mexican grill, a Sherman's cheese ice cream. Cheese, maybe it means cheese and ice cream. Catherine's Market.
There's Bob's Barbecue for Craig.
Yeah, so we wanted to go to.
Closed for Monday.
Yeah, that's where we wanted to eat here, but Monday's not a really good day to.
It's horrible.
I saw a couple of things that looked like they were open. I got out of the car just in case you're interested. This is downtown Dodgeville. This is the courthouse over here, which means it must be a county seat, right? I see a law firm over there. And there's a theater called Dodge Theater, appropriately named. I really want to see what Sherman's cheese and ice cream is, so I'm going to walk over there. What I will tell you is this is a very busy street, and there are crosswalks, but there's no stop signs, so really it's just every man for himself. I wasn't going to trust anyone that there is Sherman's cheese ice cream, which it's probably not open. Use main entrance, which must be here. Let's see. Oops, there it is. Here we are. Gonna walk in here. I can smell the Mexican restaurant. This is a Mexican restaurant. I don't see how you find the cheese ice cream shop though. Well, this is an interesting hallway. And there's even a phone booth in here. However, I have never found the cheese ice cream shop. Nope, that's not it. I'm guessing it doesn't exist, or because it said to use this entrance. But when I got in here, the only thing I see is a Mexican restaurant. Very interesting. We will not get to see any cheese ice cream. And I'm sure Craig is going to be disappointed in that. Tell you, this street is rather frightening to me. Because people do not yield to pedestrians at all. Some of them do. Some of them do not. A little bit about the courthouse. Construction started in June 1859. It is Iowa County's 4th courthouse. And I think that's probably about all there is to show of downtown Dodgeville. If you know of something I didn't show, let me know. The Room restaurant. I do remember seeing that doing my research for Dodgeville. I think that's cute with the little picket fence in that yard. A lot of old businesses that are no longer in business. I've seen a lot of those. Definitely a historic looking town square. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of small town squares, it's just not enough business for it. I think we're going to Walmart next. Now it says there's a spray. There's the Piggly Wiggly. That's one of my destinations I wanted to go to.
What's Piggly Wiggly?
It's a grocery store, I thought. I've heard about Piggly Wigglies, but I've never been to a Piggly Wiggly.
Turn around and go.
So here is Springgate Mall, which says Piggly Wiggly with a bakery, deli. It's like a realtor, credit union, a DMV.
This is the one I told you about.
Now that looks like a fairly new, or just a new sign anyway. Here's that Piggly Wiggly looks.
Hey, he looks just like you, Porky Pig. Yeah.
Here we are.
Yep.
Piggly Wiggly. Let's see what they got. There's some pretty flowers out front. Oh, okay, this is a pharmacy. Oh, this is Piggly Wiggly here. I might check out the pharmacy. It looks like they have some giftware in here. Stargazing, Fireblazing, Wisconsin. $22.99. That's a cute shirt. Let's see what. There's another Wisconsin shirt. We have kind of boutique-y clothes here. Oh, I've seen this before. I like the smell of this, I think. Energy of the Sea. Oh yeah, it smells really good. It's a really fresh scent. Very nice. I think it's also expensive. Oh, $37.99. Oh, you can even buy the reeds, like. There's some jewelry.
Like this, probably.
Oh, that is cute. I really do like it.
It's not what I was looking at originally. But
$9.50, that's not bad. It's like raised up, the print is. Ooh, I might be getting that. I like all of these, actually. This says it's double-sided, so what's on the other side? What'd you say? Oops.
Candles.
What does it smell like?
Auntie's blueberry pie.
You like it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a little brother. Oh, a little bottle of house white. That's cute.
I'll have a bottle.
Yeah.
Or you got little.
I don't know.
And then it might still fit Colby.
Future wife keeps checking me out. That's cute. This is a cute little unicorn.
These are nice, but they'd be too.
Oh yeah, those are really cute.
Little.
I don't even know if they fit them. Yes, it's cotton.
I don't think they'd like it.
Mm-hmm. Foodie, that's cute. It's a pretty mug. Wisconsin field to fork. And they have some seasonings too. Black peppercorn. Oop, that's not for me. Drink coffee. Blackberry shortcake. Ooh, that smells good. And these are... I may be blind. I can't see the price here. I'll look on a different one. $3 for the little things of coffee. Okay, I may be coming. I like that house. It says love there. That's super cute too. Oh, there's the bird too. I want to see how much this one is though. So that is $19.99, but I really do like that. Okay, Craig, let's check out Piggly Wiggly, and then I'm going to decide if I want to get that little bird picture that I like. I guess so. We're going to go into Piggly Wiggly. They're looking for help. Yeah, it's probably like most grocery stores.
He looks just like you, Porky.
Yeah, I see a plush Piggly Wiggly over there. Oh, they have some flowers over there. Brothers Donuts. Ooh, some delicious looking cinnamon rolls. Fireworks. And that. They have a bakery and a deli. Of course, they have some cheese curds. I'm most interested in looking what this is. Upland's cheese from Dodgeville, Wisconsin. And what does that say it is? Pleasant Ridge Reserve cheeses. I don't know what flavor it is. They have several different things here. Definitely some cheese that I don't see around where we live. Craig, what do you think of Doritos beef jerky?
I don't want to eat that.
Don't think so? I always like to see what the local brand is, and this must be it here, Jay's. I know you're wondering where Joe is. Well, I have found him. Does Piggly Wiggly have anything special?
They got a couple I've never seen, but it's all low-proof stuff. I'm not
Driftless
seeing-
Glen.
Yeah.
And that's where we're going to be visiting when we're in Baraboo. Well, Joe will probably take the tour. Craig and I probably won't.
Just stay out in the restaurant.
Yeah, we'll do something. I mean, it's close to where we're staying, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter. We'll find something. But look at this. Highlander Grog. Is this their local coffee? I've never seen this brand before. They have banana nut, caramel overload, amaretto, smooth operator. That's an espresso. Ooh. Oh. It smells, maybe it's because it almost has a different smell that's not just plain coffee. I don't know about that. This is dark Sumatra spout. I think they all smell the same, maybe from this thing being up here. Chocolate chip cookie, mocha mint. I'm really not much into flavored coffees. I just like a smooth coffee with a lot of coffee taste. I think what I'm selling is the Highlander Grog because I've had that in a different brand before and it has that kind of a smell. Dark Sumatra. Third wheel. This would be the one I'm most interested in. Okay. You want to smell it, Craig? What do you think?
It smells good.
Yeah, you like the smell of coffee, don't you? I might get this. Take it back with me.
The one.
You're getting bourbon, I'm getting some coffee.
I made the choice. Get the. It's made in Wisconsin. I believe it's even distilled in Wisconsin because they use it's a grain to bottle stuff from that J. Henry and Sons.
But only 93 proof.
No, that's its number.
Oh.
It's actually less than that. I think.
Oh.
No, it's 92 proof.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's made with red corn, and I'm.
Okay, you gotta try that.
Yeah. Well, I've got I've got 2, and I think Rich has a couple of red corn.
Oh, look, you
bourbons.
could have gotten coffee here for the hotel. Did you bring some with you? They have little bags for $1.19. You could just try some.
But this is what. Doesn't it have this machine instead? Isn't it a Keurig?
It probably does. Yeah, I think it does. So you could get a Keurig pod. They're like
for $7.
72, 73 cents each.
Yeah, 72.
I've never seen that before where you can just buy them like that.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like that idea. You get different flavors. And I'm going to look down here and see what cinnamon. Ooh, this is strawberry truffle ice cream flavor, and it smells like strawberry ice cream. I might have to try that for $1.19. Pilot flavor, grasshopper. So is it mint? This one's churro, so that's probably cinnamon. I'm thinking it's probably about 7 o'clock at night.
What time is it?
Is it about 7?
Yep,
And
almost dead 7.
we decided to come and eat at one of the only restaurants open in this town
Well.
after 3 o'clock on a Monday.
That's not.
That's not a fast
chain.
food restaurant, yeah. When we are at Jimmy's Diner. Here's a look at the menu. Jimmy's have a pretty big menu here. I think they have all-day breakfast, which is always tempting because pancake or a waffle sounds pretty good right now. Have some breakfast skillets. They have crepes and blintzes. I don't know if I've ever had a blintz. They have a pig in a blanket, which is 3 sausages wrapped in 3 golden pancakes. And then they also have burgers and some different sandwiches.
I'm just gonna.
The house favorites are a ribeye sandwich, chicken tenders.
Cheese curds.
I was wondering
Where'd you
if
see
they had
those?
cheese curds.
I
I didn't want to promise you. Okay, well, you know, when in Wisconsin, you have to
cheese
try the
curds.
cheese curds if they have them.
Cheese curds.
Okay.
Oh, the side.
Craig is beyond happy about that. They have a badger burger, applewood bacon,
they have?
fried onion, mushrooms, and American cheese. They have a pizza burger. But I don't know, it's so cold today and windy that I just think breakfast sounds good. Oh, they have pasta. They have spaghetti, ravioli. They have all kinds of things here. So I have a decision to make here. Craig, did you make your decision?
Yeah, crispy chicken sandwich
okay.
with sour cheese curds.
Okay. I'm going to show you. You see those flags?
No.
That's how it feels outside. The wind is blowing and it's cold. It just cuts right through you. I hope tomorrow's a little better, but I think it's going to rain all day.
Because it was raining all day in Iowa.
Yep, it rained all day in Iowa,
And it's
so
headed this way. It's a big one.
yes. There you go. There's Craig's chicken sandwich. That looks delicious. And then he's got some cheese curds there. We'll have to see how those are. Your first Wisconsin cheese curds.
Okay.
There he goes.
Joe got the
He's trying
biscuits
one.
and gravy. Oh,
Hi, yo.
so what do you think, Craig?
Tastes good.
All right.
Here's Joe's biscuits and gravy.
Yeah, and they were awful white. So I had to get a.
That probably would have been better to me than the ones I had this
Put
morning.
it-
Now Joe just ruined them with
Yeah,
all
just-
that pepper.
Put a little Dalmatian to them. They gotta have some spots.
And I got this giant chocolate chip pancake, and the waitress was nice enough to bring me this peanut butter. And I will say, this is the best waitress we've had all day. She is very nice. I'm very pleased with our service. What would you say is your favorite thing that we've done today?
Went to Piggly Wiggly.
You enjoyed visiting Piggly Wiggly?
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yep.
It would have been more fun if I could have found my yogurt, but...
Don't have any spoons.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll have to stop and get the spoon somewhere.
We can get them tomorrow.
Yeah.
No.
I've had it's a good thing I didn't get yogurt because I wouldn't have had anything to eat it with.
Craig, we could just do this.
Wait a
We'd just be
minute.
like Pooh Bear with honey.
Well, Craig's had to eat mashed potatoes with a chicken nugget before, so
Yeah.
we know how to be resourceful. And I think after this, well, as you'll see in the video, we went several places. I went back to the hotel for a while. We weren't going to go out to eat anywhere. It's been getting to be a long evening sitting in the hotel room, so we decided to try out Jimmy's. Do you want to give us a review?
Now, Jimmy's Diner is the best place to be. The chicken sandwich is delicious. The waitress is nice. I give it 2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and the Craigie Beavers their approval.
It was very, very good. Here's the most unique feature of this hotel. The duck coffee table. That's funny.
And that concludes the first day of Wisconsin. Good night, everybody, and keep on having a great day.